Next is Mendeleev's achievements. So we will study what are the achievements done by the Mendeleev. Okay, so the first achievement was grouping of elements. Okay, so grouping of elements means he grouped all the known elements during his time. And next, he corrected the atomic mass of the certain elements. Take for example, before him the atomic mass of beryllium was considered as 14.94, but he corrected that the atomic mass of beryllium was 9.01 atomic mass unit. Okay, so he corrected some of the atomic masses of the certain elements, and he predicted that, he left the gaps in his table. Okay, so for the unknown elements, so why he left the gaps means, so his table, he was arranged the elements in the increasing atomic masses, right? So that is the basic thing. So why he left gap means, so there was a large difference between the two elements atomic mass, so there he left the gaps, but he did not consider it as a fault. He considered it as a positive thing, because in future if any undiscovered elements are there, then he can place those elements in his periodic table without disturbing the table. Okay, and about noble gases. So during his time noble gases were not discovered. These noble gases were discovered later. So he can place the noble gases which were undiscovered. He left the full group vacant for the noble gases. Okay, and next he predicted some of the elements which were not discovered yet. Okay, and he named the undiscovered elements using the Sanskrit word Ika. Ika means next to it. Okay, take for example Ika aluminium. Okay, so the element which comes after the aluminium is known as Ika aluminium. One more, Ika silicon, the element which comes after silicon. And one more, Ika boron. Okay, so in the future when it was discovered, the Ika aluminium was named as gallium, and Ika silicon is named as germanium, and Ika boron was known as scandium. Okay, so the properties of all these elements were predicted by Mendeleev, which was almost similar to the elements which were discovered in the future. That is, the properties of gallium was almost similar to the Ika aluminium. Okay, you can see Ika boron, scandium, Ika aluminium, gallium, and Ika silicon, germanium. Here you can see the properties of Ika aluminium. The atomic mass was 68. So in future when gallium was discovered, the atomic mass was 69.7, which is almost similar to the Ika aluminium. And the formula of oxide of Ika aluminium was predicted was E2O3. So in the future gallium was Ga2O3, which is almost similar. Formula of chloride ECl3, here it is GaCl3. So he predicted the exact or the nearly equal to the properties of the undiscovered elements. This was the greatest achievement. And he could predict some of the errors in the atomic weights of some of the elements, okay, like gold and platinum. So these were the great achievements of Mendeleev's. One of the strength of Mendeleev periodic table was that noble gases. So as I explained, so during his time, noble gases were undiscovered. So he left a full group vacant for the undiscovered noble gases. So without disturbing his table, these noble gases were placed in the last group. Next is limitations of Mendeleev's, or I can say the demerits of Mendeleev's law. So first thing, he could not give a correct position of the hydrogen according to its properties. So hydrogen is placed in the group 1 above the alkali metals. So actually hydrogen is a non-metal, but it is placed in the metals group. Okay, at present the modern periodic table also the hydrogen is not explained properly. And one more is isotopes. What are isotopes? Isotopes are the elements which have similar atomic number but different atomic mass. Take for example hydrogen. So hydrogen 1 1 protium, hydrogen 1 2 it is deuterium, hydrogen 1 3 tritium. So there are 3 hydrogen in the nature. So this Mendeleev, he arranged the elements in the increasing atomic masses, okay, according to his rule. But the position of the hydrogen was placed in only, the position of the hydrogen was given at only one place. According to his rule, the hydrogen should have 3 different places. Okay, and one more, oxygen. Oxygen has 2 isotopes with mass 16 and with mass 18. So actually it should get 2 positions of oxygen, but he has placed only 1 oxygen in his table. So this was also a demerit, that he could not explain the isotopes properly. And he left some gaps, okay, and he could not explain those gaps. And one more, in order to fit the elements in his table, he placed the elements which has higher atomic mass before the lower atomic mass. Okay, take for example cobalt and nickel. The atomic mass of cobalt is more than the nickel. According to his rule, the nickel should be placed first, then the cobalt has to be placed. But he placed the cobalt first and nickel later. And one more is beryllium and iodine. So the beryllium atomic mass is 127.6 and the iodine atomic mass is 126.9. So according to his rule, the iodine should be placed first and beryllium should be placed later. But he did a mistake here. Okay, that is, there was a irregular increase in the atomic masses. So these were the demerits of the Mendeleev's. We'll stop here. We'll continue in the next session. Take care. Bye.